Tata Group is a multinational conglomerate based in Mumbai, India. Incorporated in 1868, it is India's largest conglomerate with products and services available in more than 150 countries, and operations in more than 100 countries across 6 continents. To know more about the Tata Group, let's start the video. Often referred to as the father of Indian industry, Jamsetji Tata founded the Tata Group. At the age of 29, Jamsetji Nasirwanji Tata establishes a trading company with a capital of 21,000 rupees, marks the beginning of the Tata Group. In 1874, Jamsetji, in a bold move, establishes a textile mill in Nagpur instead of Bombay, India's textile hub. The Empress Mills experiment proved to be a brilliant idea. In 1892, as part of his commitment to help Indian students pursue higher education abroad, Jamsetji established the J.N. Tata Endowment Fund. December 16, 1903, marks the opening of the Taj Mahal Hotel. Jamsetji had many dreams for India, and this was the only one that would come true during his lifetime. In 1904, after the Jamsetji's death in Germany due to chronic illness, Sir Dorabji became chairman. Therefore, Tata's eldest son, Sir Dorabji Tata, was responsible for implementing his father's vision for India. Sir Dorab first establishes Tata Steel in 1907, now known as Tata Steel, in the remote village of Sakchi, and erects a hospital before it produces its first ingot. 5 years after the death of Jamsetji Tata, the Indian Institute of Science is established. However, the first group of students is admitted in 1911. Jamsetji's dream of creating Western India's first hydro plant is brought to life by Sir Dorabji in 1910. Tata Power was born this year. Sir Ratanji is the youngest son of Jamsetji Tata and got married to Nawabhai Seth. The couple has no children. After the death of Sir Ratnaji's, Nawabhai adopted Naval Tata as per the family decision. Moved by widespread poverty in India, Sir Ratan Tata offered financial help in 1912 to set up the Department of Social Science, a London School of Economics for research on solving poverty in India. This department was called Ratan Tata Department of Social Science till 1919. Sir Ratnaji was fascinated by India's past, and from 1913 to 1917, he financially funded the archaeological excavation at Pataliputra. The 100-column throne of King Ashoka's palace was discovered during this dig. In 1917, Tata Oil Mills Company, Tomco, known for popular soap brands Hammam and Moti, debuts in the consumer space for the first time. Later, in 1984, Tomco is acquired by Hindustan Lever. Sir Ratan Tata, youngest son of Jamsetji Tata, passed away in 1918, and as a result of Sir Ratan Tata's will, the Sir Ratnaji Tata Trust and allied trusts was established in 1919. It has a fund of 8 million rupees. In 1920, Sir Dorabji's efforts enable India to send her first Olympic team to Antwerp. During the Paris Games of 1924, he also sponsored the Indian team. In 1929, J.R.D. Tata, at the age of 24, receives the first pilot's license in India after a childhood fascination with flying and the legendary aviator Louis Blériot. J.R.D. Tata pilots the first flight between Karachi and Mumbai in 1932, highlighting India's aviation aspirations, marking the birth of the Tata Airlines, later known as Air India. Sir Nauroji Saklatwala was the third chairman of the Tata Group from 1932 till his sudden death in 1938. His maternal uncle was Jamsetji Tata, founder of the Tata Group. As a result of Sir Nauroji's death in France, J.R.D. Tata becomes the company's most powerful person. Having joined the group at 34, he is the youngest chairman in the group's history. Thank you for watching the video. Stay tuned for the second part. Also don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. Press the bell icon for future notifications.